Open the eyes of the blind. There's no one like you, none like you. Into the darkness you shine, out of the ashes we rise. There's no one like you, none like you. Our God is greater, our God is stronger. God, you are higher than any other. Our God is healer, awesome in power. Our God is greater, our God is stronger. God, you are higher than any other. Our God is healer, awesome in power. Our God.
I now request Professor Joby Siriak, HOD of the MMS department, Ajuke Daniel, the student coordinator of XENIOS, and Mr. Jomin Tom, the external event coordinator, to take the seats on the dais.
Respected faculties and students from the various institutions within the state and outside, my dear students of the MMS departments and all other Marianites, including my faculty colleagues who are present here. It is actually with joy inexplicable that I stand before you. And of course, I do feel a deeply felt sense of gratitude. It is with these sentiments that I welcome you all most cordially to this second day of XENIOS 2014. XENIOS was envisaged as a 3-day program. Yesterday we had a national seminar on experiential tourism with presentations and discussions led by Mr. Siddharth Dominic, Director of CGH, and also Dr. B. Vijay Kumar, a well-acclaimed researcher, along with a host of other resource persons. Before that, the students of MMS, they organized a series of internal events to create the ambience for this program. And tomorrow, we are planning the celebrations with regard to the Tourism Day, which will be marked by a mini marathon and also a host of activities related to tourism and Tourism Day. And today, the second day of XENIOS 2014, is a day for competitions. The team MMS is ready with an array of events to help you showcase your talents and also to test your skills. In fact, it is a real privilege and an honor to have all of you here, the faculty and students from various institutions. I can see Professor Shaila, a preeminent educationalist in the field, here with us, and many other faculty members and also students from different institutions. And many students, many teams are actually on the way. They'll be joining us very soon. We don't have a very elaborate formal inaugural ceremony for this function. And I think I would like to welcome you once again to this program, to this campus. And when I welcome, I would like to join nature, the silvering streams of the Western Ghats, the lush green plantations which you see around, and the misty, cool climate of this campus. Joining these graces of nature, I representing the faculty and the students of the college, of Marriott College, and especially the Department of Hospitality and Tourism, I would like to accord a very cordial welcome to the faculty and the students who have come from outside. You are welcome to this campus. And it is said that opportunity dances with those who are already on the dancing floor. I wish you an eventful day and I would like you to meet this day with initiative, imagination, and guts. Thank you.
I now invite Aju to address the audience as a student coordinator of XENIOS 2K14.
Very warm good morning to one of our respected Jovi sir, HOD of MMS department, Shaila ma'am, HOD of St. Joseph's College, Tumisheri, the faculty members of MMS department, students from other college, and my dear Marianites. With great privilege I stand here. A dream come true for me for the past 2 weeks. We were behind this fest. A team of 60 students which helped me to bring this fest in a successful manner. All the Marianites know that for the past 1 week what's happening in the college is a big news to all these students. Many students, when they ask me, what are the programs that you do over here for the past 1 week or 10 days, it's a kind of big appreciation for the MMS department as well as the coordinators of this fest. Right now, I would like to thank all the sponsors who has sponsored us for the fest, especially for the external events. With their grace, we could make this program or even such a hit program over here. Jomin, Tom and Bibin, both the external event coordinators, a marvelous job they are doing for the past 2-3 days, for which you are going to see it from today on within another 10 to 15 minutes time. For the next 4 to 5 hours, you will be seeing the events that is prepared by the MMS department in order to showcase your talents over there. On behalf of MMS department and on behalf of Marian College, I wish all the contestants best of luck. Thank you.
I now invite Mr. Jomin Tom, the External Events Coordinator, to brief the audience about the programs.
A warm good morning to one and all. Respected Officer, Head of the Department, Ajay Daniel, XENIOS 2K14 Coordinator, and other faculty members, and all the participants present here. Today, as my duty to give you all the brief descriptions about our events. I will start off with the best management team. The BMT consists of 4 rounds. The first one being the preliminary round, which will be conducted in the 3rd MCA class. The second round will be conducted at 11 AM in the 1st MMS class, and it is named as Team Building Skill, and it will go on till 12 PM. After that, you can go for alliance till 12:30 PM. Then at 12:45, we will commence the treasure hunt, and it will go till 2 PM. The teams are to report to the auditorium for the next round. Next comes the final round, and it is group stress, which will start at 2:15 PM, and then it will end at 3:15 PM, and we have the validity function at 3:30 PM, and we will give the result and also the certificates. Next, I move on to the best finance team. The preliminary round will start at 10:45 AM. We will be having the preliminary in the 2nd MCA classroom, and after that, the next round, the business plan, will be conducted in the auditorium at 11 PM. Then 12:15 there will be lunch, and at the 1:15 p.m. the qualified teams are report to the first MMS for the final round, and 3:15 p.m. the final round will over, and in auditorium 3:30 we will have the valedictory function. Next is the best ranking team. The preliminary will be start at 10:45 a.m. in the conference hall, and second round is Logava, which will be in also the conference hall at 11 a.m. At 12:30 it will be the time for campaigning till 1:20 p.m. After that we will move on to the last round at 1:45 p.m. marketing and branding. Next is the crime scene investigation. The prelims will start at 11:30 p.m. till 12 p.m. Then lunch will be 12:50 p.m. The last round, the case study will be conducted at the 1 p.m. in second MCA, and it will go till 3 p.m. Next is the visual ad. It will start at 10:30 in the audio visual room. There are the schedules for the all events. Hope everyone are clarified. For the clarification, please contact the registration counter. Thank you. I wish you all the very best.
This we come to the end of the inaugural ceremony. You can now move to your venues. Please, the coordinators of the external events, please help the guests to the altar.
There will be 5 minutes for presenting the PPT and 3 minutes for the interactive section for with judges. The businessman must be prepared before starting the program. Thank you.
In our day-to-day life, many products are coming to market. Now, the customers are the king of the market, and they not only choose the best and good products. They not only go for, in case of quality products, they choose one more factor there, the convenience for buying. So we proudly present our new innovation, new product, that the best retail hub, products at your doorstep. Our business concept is the best retail hub is retail outlet which provides variety of products to customers. Our aim is to ensure availability of products to customers at right time. The factor separates our retail store from other is the home delivery system. Now, we can see the products and services offered. Availability of all products, that is food products, stationery items, grocery items, etc. Free home delivery system. That means they can contact us. The customers can contact us. Our software will list the items they want, and the home delivery wing will bring that bring that products to their doorsteps, and at that time they can give the payment at that time. Next is seasonal offers and discounts are offered. There are many seasonal offers and discounts are offered by our retail hub. There are many offers to the privileged customers also. We have after-sales services also. Now, he will say about the opening statement of assets and liabilities.
Okay, now we can see about the opening statement of assets and liabilities of the best retail hub. First of all, you can see the assets. The current assets period are the cash in hand rupees 1 lakh, and inventory rupees 5 lakh, and the total current assets are required are 6 lakh, and non-current assets it can be of building 2,50,000, warehouse 1,50,000, vehicle 50,000, computer and other equipments 50,000, and also furniture 3 lakh. And the total non-current assets required are rupees 8 lakh, and also the total assets are 14 lakh. And now you can see the liabilities. The current liability can be supplies credit to 2,50,000. The line of credit 1 lakh, and the total current liabilities 3,50,000. The non-current liabilities required are term loan 3,50,000, and equity investment is invested by the partners of 3 lakh and 4 lakh each, and consists of 7 lakh, and the total non-current liabilities is 10 lakh 50,000, and the total liabilities is 14 lakh. Now we can see the estimated income statement of the best retail hub. The expected sales are for rupees 40 lakh, and the cost of goods sold is rupees 24 lakh, and it is estimated as 60% of the sales, that is 24 lakh, and the gross profit is 16 lakh, and the expenses are the miscellaneous expenses 50,000, and the advertising expenses is estimated as 2,000.
We know that tourism is the important source of income in Kerala. At the same time, government of Kerala is going to ban alcohol products gradually. Since it is the major attraction for tourists, in this context, tourism field will be affected badly. Here we came with a solution for this. Yes, 0% alcohol products from coconut trees and other palm trees. Let us invite Solan Bailey to implement our business plan.
Yes, we are going to introduce our business plan called Integrated Unit for Coconut Data and its Value-Added Products. Type of business organization. Our business organization is a private limited company registered under the Companies Act 1956. Product line: coconut nila, coconut honey, coconut sugar. Product description: Nila is a sweet juice produced from coconut palm and has higher nutritious value containing 0% alcohol. Packed and preserved Nila can be kept in bottles up to 6 months. Coconut sugar, white crystals obtained by concentration of Nila syrup, honey is obtained by the vacuum evaporation process. The location: Vaikam. Areas like Udainapuram, Vechur, Thalavalappam, Vellore having enormous cultivation of coconut trees. We will set up coconut farmer societies across Kerala. Our scope and objectives: backup to tourism in Kerala, ban of alcohol products, rural development and employment generation, increase in GDP, substitution of drinks and beverages containing alcohol, support agro-based domestic industry. Cost of the project and source of funds. Total cost of our project is 4.5 crores, and our major source of fund owners equity and bank loan. Procurements: land and building, 50 cents for the functioning. We need 20 workers. We have to get registration from Companies Act, Coconut Board of Kerala, Abkari Act. Then implementation: 1 year required for the construction of building and setting up of societies across Kerala. Promotion: print media advertising, electronic media advertising, open outlets, promotion through colleges and other organizations, Facebook advertising, etc. Then our sales realization: first year gross profit rupees 2.5 crores, then net profit rupees 1.1 crores. You can see that second year gross profit is 2.9 crores and net profit is 1.4 crores. And fifth year, here we use 100% capacity of our unit. Gross profit is 3.25 crores and net profit is 1.8 crores. Then pricing: coconut nila is priced in market rupees 175 per liter, coconut honey rupees 600 per liter, and coconut sugar rupees 1,200 per kilogram. SWOT analysis: strength: industry based on agriculture sector, technology by Kerala Agriculture University, financial support from both central and state governments.
Sir, it is a substitute product for liquor. And can you just tell me the advantages of that as a completely liquor, this coconut, how it can give the exact substitute for a liquor?
Yes, because it contains 0% alcohol. We all know that alcohol is bad for our health. Then our Kerala government is going to ban alcohol gradually.
My question is, you said it's an exact substitute for the liquor. When you know that when you are using a liquor, so what is the benefit or what is the? You said only the consequences. The people are using a wine, it is for, or maybe liquor is maybe for some other purpose. So do you get the same kind of energy or maybe benefit as when you are having a satisfaction when you have this coconut nida or maybe coconut any kind of as your products?
Yes, it gives the same.
How can you explain it?
You told it is 0% alcohol.
Yes.
then how can you get the same satisfaction as?
By the process of fermentation, we can add alcohol, 4% alcohol.
You said 0%.
0% alcohol. We use a pasteurization process here.
Stand on one point. Is it 0% or 4%?
0%. Our product is 0% alcohol.
Then there is no alcohol content.
No alcohol.
To attain a sustainable development by respecting nature, citizen, and to enhance the value of product. And our product is Scrapcraft, created by recycling newspaper. Recycling newspaper or paper is not a new thing, but we are making a light twist over here. We are introducing a new face to this recycled paper. We are introducing this recycled newspapers to a new industry, fast food industry, where we could use this recycled paper for making the food boxes, and it will help in many ways. Food outlets almost use synthetic papers, and the logos printed on the boxes will be of harmful. The logos and the writings will be with dyes which are harmful for human. And by introducing our Scrapcraft, we are introducing the recycled paper, and we are using the edible dyes like beetroot juice and all to print the logos. And we not currently use materials for food covers and all, aluminum foils, then plastics, then synthetic papers, color dyes. All these are harmful for human life.
The strength of our company is sustainable development. Through recycling the paper, newspaper mainly, we are looking for the future generation. Then we are having low cost, and we are operating very easily and ready demand as the fast food industry is growing. Then our business philosophy is we have enough for our need, but not for greed. We are not the owners of current resources, rather we are guards of the resources for the future generation.
And our target is, we showed this business plan to McDonald's and KFC. They were interested because they are all using it as a CSR activity. Instead of, here, we are in this Scrapcraft, we are using the underprivileged people for producing this. And we have a supplier who has agreed us to supply the newspaper for 8 rupees. He will be bringing this newspaper to our premise. Premise is my old house itself. So we are reducing that fixed cost also. And we also have a machine that costs 1 lakh rupees, which is supplied by Santosh Sundar from Maharashtra. And he also told that this it's automatic. It doesn't need much skill for operating this machine. And this self-help group will be, these are the boxes that are made of arachnids. We are planning to use recycled paper instead of arachnids. And we are, this ball, the right side ball shows that we are making cover to the same type of cover on that top, and we are just tying with a toy. So it's a simple thing, but we are making a change. On that we can print with edible fruit colors. We can print the logos, and McDonald's and KFC have agreed to us as a part of CSR. And in Indian Railways, we see that aluminum foils are used for the distributing foods and all. And these are thrown out, and this is a main pollutant in our environment. As we are looking forward for sustainable development, we don't want to pollute our nature. So even if it is thrown out, it is degradable and it will decay fast. And this is only a model of our product. We are using this model for our paper boxes.
we had did break-even analysis on this. Our fixed cost is 1,50,000 and the variable cost is rupees 2 per unit and sales is rupees 5 per unit and contribution is rupees 3 and break-even point we will achieve by 50,000 units.
Okay, so you are thinking only newspaper, only this list?
Actually, this all newspapers will be collected. It's a common mechanism. So the carbons are removed by using chlorine. So
why you are choosing only newspaper?
Because there is a common process for different papers, and for newspaper it is there's a separate process. We had checked for other papers also, but it said that the other papers, there are light papers, hard papers, and it is tough for sorting it out. So we are only concentrated on the newspapers so that it can help, it can make the process a little more easy.
Okay, you told you're taking newspapers with you. How will you make it strong enough to hold these food items everything?
Yeah, this we are we thought of making 20 boxes out of 1 kg of newspapers, and we had called that Maharashtra guy called Santosh, and we had inquired about this, and he told that bowl thing can be made. There is a mission for that, and the bowl thing.
Or a handmade edition that since you are developing, it's a handmade.
No, that bowl thing is a mission product.
Okay.
And only the toying and the printing all can be done with the underprivileged people. All that simple things can be made by them.
Means you need labels. Labels more.
Yeah.
Okay.
But these are not so expensive labels because we are using the widows who are not who don't have much work. They are simply sitting in the home. Therefore, we thought of making an income. In the future, we are thinking that there will be, after the breaking point, after 1 or 2 years, we are sure that we'll be having a profit for this. And we also had a talk with CEO of Sinlite, Ashok Mani. He also told that he is also interested in such a product. So they can be used as, they can show their customers that they are using a biodegradable product for their food items.
So how you make sure that it is not harmful to the products, or maybe how that means if the food items if you are storing, or maybe if you are keeping inside this particular box or particular papers, so you are thinking that it's not harmful compared to the other wrappers.
No, it is not harmful.
So how you make sure that?
We are asked.
And are you sure that if I am packing with this paper by any food products, it will not get damaged, the food products?
No, it will not get damaged.
And how long it will last? Means if it is an aluminium kind of wrappers if I am using, then maybe that hotness and freshness maybe last for a long time.
But aluminum, the food papers, we had used the food papers in the past itself. We are using it for packing the rices in the past. Why? Because we are using the papers. It's because it's a good conductor. The papers are good conductor.
That will help them for, that means hotness of the particular food products.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, panel members. Good afternoon, teachers. Good afternoon, all. We are from Christ University, Bangalore, and we are here to present our business plan, which is our plan is for sanitary napkins, which is not very much taken as a good brand or good stuff in India. Our brand the brand name will be Blossoms, it will be targeting the table of the content for the business plan will be this. That is the reason of the business plan, description, vision and mission, then about the plant, the technology, the marketing, financial and organization plan. So to start from there, what is this business is all about? It's all about the gap, which is there in in overall India, whether you take high-end cities like Delhi, Bangalore, or you take small places like Hubli, Bangalore, this business plan is according to today's need of the women in India. So here the business is all about the healthcare, which is called as sanitary napkins, and as per the survey, 12% of the Indian women use sanitary napkin. Only 12%. If we see Whisper and Stay Free ad every time, but only 12% of the women are using sanitary napkin, in which 88 out of them, 70 cannot afford it. And the rest of the 18 have some myths for their related to religious stuff. So they have their myths. So 88% cannot afford it. That's the main gap where we can see. So now, description of the business, as I told you, it's a gap. It's a big gap in the end users and the companies. And if we see the focus will be on the high quality and cheap price sanitary napkin should be introduced in the market. Major target will be rural areas, which account to around 68.8% of the total Indian population. So the mission will be to fill the gap of 82% in few years. And the mission of this to become a major player in this sector, not only by the pricing but the high quality and a major high bulk use of this particular product. And the mission is also to end up starting diapers, in which we have all generally major players like Pampers, and we have now Chinese company like Mami Poco Pants. So that will be the future of the particular business plan. So now we start with the description of the industry. It is a basic core health industry, and it is all about body hygiene. And it's two major competitors which we have right now is Whisper and Stay Free. Whisper has a 60% market share and Stay Free has around 40% market share if we say in the users. Non-users, we are not taking in that because they don't really care about it. Now the raw material in this basically is cotton, gum and the gel. Gel will be provided by the company who manufactures Move and all, Move, Walney, Crackling. But now they have sold it to other company for 2,500 crores, so we will be talking them. The plant is, we have taken Bhavnagar in Ahmedabad. It's a very, why we have taken this plant? Because abundance of high quality cotton is there in Gujarat. That's the main focus, because the main product in this is cotton, which we are going to get it from Gujarat. So just to get the logistic cost for raw material, we have taken Gujarat, Bhavnagar. Why Bhavnagar? Because we don't have enough money to start in Rajkot, because it's a very big industrial area, and Surendnagar, no near Ahmedabad. So we are going to really down there, because if in the end we get a chance for exporting, we can use the Jawaharlal Nehru port over there, in case when we get a good huge market in future. So by seeing that, and the main reason for Gujarat is also that abundance of raw material. And second part is, as you know, Mr. Modi's government, when it was there, it was highly requesting all the industries to come and start, whether it's a small plant or big plant. Now, a few years back, we have also stopped the export of cotton, so that we have a higher abundance of cotton within the country. So my raw material is there, and 10-year tax rebate is also there for the new industry. It's there in Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh. So I'll be having two major benefits. Third is the gel which I'm talking about, the Move, the two Patel brothers are also situated in Gujarat itself. So my raw material is basically focusing on the logistic and research, because this is going to be a cheap product, cheap in price, not in quality. So because of that, we have to see majorly where we are, and we have to see on what we are going to stand for. So now, for the technology plant, we have seen a company which is P6 in India, in China. It is in Fujian, and we are contacted in. And this is a machine which is going to be first installed for a plant, which is like in India we have seen all the rice mill machines, sugarcane machines, all are there from China, because they are high in quality, their goods are very well protected. So now their technical partner, the output of the machine is cotton core type ultra thin basic knee, and that basic knee is first. As I told you, I'm not targeting that 12%. Of course, once my product is established, then I will also come with all this stuff. But before that, I am coming with a basic knee. That is just the pad, not different varieties. And that different varieties is coming up in for 12%, but 88% when they are not using it, there is no variety for them.
In which section you are going to invest more?
In which section?
Which section of your company are you going to invest more?
I'm going to in awareness and in marketing. If you
Marketing.
say. In marketing, if you say.
So you told that you are mainly focusing, your marketing strategies will, or your employees will be mainly females.
When it comes to the village awareness, it will be female because male cannot go gaga on the product because
sure.
it's a gap in
It is
India.
female. So since the females are in our country, how can they come in the marketing field? Because most probably they'll say that we have family issues and family problems.
Females, that is like every villages now have some of the other literate people. If not, we can recruit it from the smaller people, smaller places, that is town to the village, and that they can be aware. Girls will be not feel anything bad to talk to a girl. We can pay them, we can make them to give them 2-3 villages and they can cover slowly. So a girl can talk to a girl. So if not from that village, we can recruit it from the smaller towns, which will be cheaper because these girls don't go to big cities. So they can go easily to the village and make them aware. At the end of the day, one male has to talk to the female, right? But end user, my target is female should talk to the female, which will make them more aware.
Okay, one more last question. I didn't see your initial investment. How much? Huh?
Sorry?
Initial investments?
Initial investments.
To start off this particular organization.
No, why didn't you say good night then? It could be anything. You just can't, say that it can be anything. So who is the leader among your team?
We all are leaders.
All are leaders. There is no leader in a group.
We all are together, we all are leaders. So
Cannot be. Now, define team. What is a team? Best management team. What is a team?
A team is a group of individuals.
Yeah.
Which they perform
We
together.
are not asking for a definition. What is a team? In one sentence, you will have to answer, not a definition.
Coordination.
Coordination. So you say all of them are leader. You had too many people spoke in the group.
So if I am going to ask a question to a leader, who is going to give the answer from this group?
Find out.
Yeah.
We need a leader here.
So
in a team we can have only one leader. That's a team.
But
a group of people shared by a common goal with one leadership. Okay, there is only one leadership. That is organization, right? That's what you have heard.
Okay.
Did you read about
Second person said that this is the leader, but I see the other two disagree with it. He said everyone is.
Okay, what's your good name?
Anugraha Sebastian.
Anugraha.
Sebastian.
Anugraha.
Yes. Yes.
Anugraham or Anugraha?
A-N-U-G-R-A-H. Anugraha Sebastian.
Anugraha. Oh, okay. Anugraha, other than that, is there anybody else who would like to contest to be a leader among your group? Explain the theory, I know.
Some person.
Some person in 1965.
Some person would have.
Some person in 1965 who propounded.
FW
Oh. Taylor was teaching close at that time. He didn't do this. Okay, FW Taylor, can you expand the FW?
Frederick Wilson Taylor.
He is from which country?
Spain.
Spain. Why from Spain? Spain. Taylor.
Spain, yeah. Spain.
Taylor is from Spain. Oh, it's a good news. Because in Spain means the time when fate would have been different, something else. Would have been something else. Okay, not from Spain anyway. Okay, now coming to organization pyramid, we said there is a shared common goal. What's your goal? What's your vision statement?
To be best in what we do.
To be best in what we do. Can anybody make a vision statement that way?
Is this a vision, ambition, or a god?
It's our ambition.
Ambition.
What is
He's
it?
asking you for the
What
god.
is mission is mission or vision, which is the ambition? For a company or for a team, mission or vision, which is the ambition?
First you have.
I don't know. You said ambition. Ambition is basically mission or vision.
Vision. Yeah.
Leader.
If you have a vision, then only you can.
Leader, why did you pass the mic to the last person who is standing there? I think he can give an answer for the question.
Yeah. Subordinate, can I have your name, please?
Abhijit R. Krishnan.
Abhijit R. Krishnan.
R. Krishnan.
Oh, R. Krishnan.
Radha Krishnan.
Abhijit. Radha Krishnan. Oh. Abhijit, can I have the names of all the people, please?
Relin.
Huh?
Relin. This is
Romeo Echo Lima India number.
Relin.
Romeo Echo Lima India number.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Instead
Okay,
of
I use.
celebration, we want that newly appointed leader to introduce the team members.
So, Abhijit, what is the expansion of team? What is the expansion of team? Before answering that question, why don't you give answer to the teacher's question? First, ladies first. You answer to her question, then come back to my question.
Okay, fine. First of all, my name is Abhijit R. Krishnan.
I didn't ask what name. I asked, you answer this question. Okay.
This is my colleagues, Relin. This is my colleagues, Don.
I didn't ask you to introduce. I asked to give an answer for the question that is asked by
Her question. You haven't answered her
You haven't answered that question. And then come back to my question, then introduce the team.
Can you give us?
No. You won't repeat the question.
The man said,
If you believe that you are a best group or the best management team, you should be good listeners.
Maybe the teammates can probably help me. What was the question by man?
Ma'am.
Yeah, just introduce.
No. That means you are not the best team in this competition. You are not good listeners. Am I right? You are not good listeners. No. I asked that person. You told that you all are leaders. You are good in management.
I have one question. There is a saying that hypocrisy is a necessity in today's world. Hypocrisy is a necessity in today's world. Do you and team agree? Do you agree with it? Hypocrisy is a necessity in today's world.
yeah, to some extent. Yeah.
What percentage? Except to some means there should be a percentage, probability.
Yeah, maybe 80%.
80%. So you said 0.8% as what you call sigma. What is 6 sigma? What is 6 sigma? Management. It's a QMS, quality management system. So what is 6 sigma?
Everybody can answer. Anybody from the group can answer. No. Tell me if you don't know, tell me don't.
Abhijit, you know the answer?
At least you should show the courage that
Okay,
you don't know.
35. 35. 6 sigma means it is 35. You said that you are doing MBA, right? You heard about ISO? TQM, Total Quality Management? 6 sigma style of management?
As you say, it is 35. So if you don't know the basics of management, how can you become a management team or have a management aspect in you?
Aniket, can you tell me one thing? Is there any area where you find differences among yourself?
No, sir.
No.
We are equal. Yeah.
You are equal. Equals cannot be a team.
In what aspect?
Equals cannot be a team. Only if you complement each other, then only there is a team. There is no equal.
To a certain extent, we are.
I don't find equals in your height, his weight, and it doesn't matter.
Physical efficiency.
Your length is more, his width is more.
You asked if.
Now, you said all are equals. You might probably carry 40 kg, he might probably carry 50 kg. There are no equals.
But you didn't mention any weight or something. You just asked what are the differences.
Equals, when you said we are equals in certain areas, that would have been your answer. You should be very careful about your answer.
I believe that you don't have the qualities to become a leader in this group. I believe Renee can be a leader in this group. Why? What do you say?
I think we have a
Renee, you give me an answer for that. Renee can be a leader in this group, not this one. Why?
We all got leadership skills, but also we.
That's my perception. That's my perception. Why Renee can be a leader?
No, where do you see? You have got somebody who says all are equal. Equal means he is not a leader as such. Leadership comes because of superiority in ideology, thinking, intellect, physical show some area, skill, talent, knowledge, ability, right?
My team trusts in me. That's why I'm a leader.
So that means you're not equal, you're superior to them. When it comes to building credibility, you are superior to them in terms of credibility.
When we come
So
into
why
this
did you make a false statement? You're lying.
Again, I have a doubt.
My question, Anitra, are you a fraud?
Never. No.
What about your team? Then why do you make false statements, say that we are equals first and we will do the best? False statements. That's why I had
The
a question.
there has been making false statement. He said that all of them are leaders, then another person says that he is the leader.
So you haven't decided.
You haven't decided. You don't have any coordination between the group members.
Can you
I am
admit?
the leader. I'm the leader.
You say you are the leader. They are not saying you are the leader.
Why you are not?
They have assigned me a job.
I have a question. Why you are not pursuing online assets?